Hello, and thank you for your interest in our foster care and adoption program. Here at the Wilkes County Department of Social Services, we are looking for families interested in becoming licensed foster parents and licensed adoptive parents for children in need of a safe and loving family. Some of the children in care are placed in relative placements, and others are placed in licensed foster homes both in Wilkes County and outside of the county. We have children placed in Greensboro, Charlotte, and even Asheville, North Carolina. We need families in Wilkes County to open their home to fostering children, sibling groups, and children with a variety of special needs. These children have tremendous potential to thrive with your help. All they need is someone to nurture them, be supportive, provide a consistent routine, and give them a loving place to grow and develop into productive citizens until they can return home to their parents. It is important for these children to stay within their own communities and schools because they've already lost so much by being removed from their family. Please contact the agency at 336-651-7490 if you are interested in our foster care and adoption program.
I think it was good that it wasn't very far away. I still had a lot of familiar surroundings. I went to the same church. I just wanted a family. Give children that opportunity to have a family, even if it's only for a little while fostering, or if it's for life while being adopted.
I feel like it's important for children to stay in their own communities where they have their friends and their teachers and their support system there. It keeps them from just totally losing everybody they know. When the boys came into my home, I was their first placement. They had never been into foster care, and it just worked out. They never moved. They stayed with me the whole time. The adoption, they never knew any different. With my daughter, she had been moved several times, had been in several placements, had gone back home to their biological parents, didn't work out, was put back into foster care. So when she came to live with me, she especially, well, the first couple of weeks she was like, when am I leaving? You know, who am I going to live with next? And after the adoption was final, and she came to me one time and she said, "Mommy, does this mean you're always going to be my mommy?" And I said, "Yes, I'm always going to be your mommy."
Everybody says, "Oh, your children are so blessed." No, we're the blessed ones. We get to experience this with them. We get to go to a ballpark or to a circus or to the beach for the first time. We're not raising children. We have children that we're raising, but we're not raising children. We're raising adults to be successful, to be the people that they are meant to be. You know, had no idea that this would be our life, but oh my gosh, what would we have missed? What we had missed if we hadn't taken that 5-minute drive to talk to somebody. I mean, Brian and I would have missed out on a life that was meant for us, that God had in store for us. And
the 5-minute drive prepared us, changed us in a very positive way, not just the children that we were able to help, but changed us.
Completely. Made us realize what's important in our life.
I think it made our lives a whole lot better.
It did.
Stronger, our bond with each other better.
I went to my pastor and I asked him, I said, "How can you tell if it's God calling you to do something or if this is just something you feel like you want to do on a whim?" And he sat me down and he said, "If it won't go away until you give into it, then it's God calling you."
You know, it's really not about us. These kids need us at this time. And just like if, you know, troubled waters, Lord have mercy, it'd be so much easier to get over troubled waters if you had a good bridge. And that's what we can be as foster parents, is a bridge.
There was a story that I was told in Sunday school about a starfish, and it was about all the starfish that washed up on the sea. And this little boy was walking across the sea and he was throwing them back one by one. And this man came and said, "You know, you're wasting your time, you can't save them all." And the little boy picked up the starfish and threw it back and he said, "No, but I made a difference to that one." And that story I think is amazing because no, you can't help us all. You can't help all the foster kids, but you can make a difference to one. And because someone made a difference to me, I'm going to make a difference to someone else.